What's going on, guys? MariK here, back with another episode of our Pokemon Leaf Green Shadowlocke, our Yu-Gi-Oh! Themed Nuzlocke on the channel. On the last episode, what should have been the last episode, we went and got the remainder of our encounters, and, long story short, the video didn't record properly. I didn't realize it until I was literally just so into doing the video that I didn't realize it until the end when I was saving the game. So, we're gonna go over a quick recap of our encounters, and we'll go ahead and show you what we got. Filet, our Adamant Goldeen, was our Helix Fossil, I believe. And Pooh, our Jolly Poochyena, was our Old Amber. Exciting, I know. Then we got we got 4 additional encounters. Our first one was Maru, our Articuno, that we got in the Pokemon Mansion. I was so excited about this one. We managed to catch him in an Ultra Ball, so we still have our 3 Master Balls. He is now in the running for replacing Sanga, our Raikou. I haven't decided if we're going to yet. What do you guys think? Do you think we should take him off the team? I know we don't have... He's just not good. Like, he just has no good moves. He got Bite, which is okay. But we could have an Articuno. On Route 20, we got a Larvitar, which is not bad at all. Route 19, we got this stupid thing, which is so upsetting because we got this when we could have had Jirachi. There are wild Jirachis in the water on Route 19. I'm so disappointed. And then sadly, inside the Seafoam Islands, everything was dupes besides a Venonat. So that's what we ended up sticking with. And right now our team is the same until I decide whether or not to get rid of the Raikou. So what I'm gonna do is, for this episode, this is just kind of a recap. Needless to say, it's not even the fact that what we lost was a super ridiculous content thing, because it wasn't. It was just, it was just encounters, but it was just the thing is, none of that stuff can be replicated. So it's not like we can, I can go back and capture those moments the same way they were. My surprise at getting a wild Articuno spawn. My upsetment when we got a wild Jirachi after already getting our encounter. You can't reenact those. And you can try, but you just can't capture the feeling. And that's reflected in the video. So it's one of those things it was a real downer. It just kind of killed my mood, and I was like, well, I really just don't feel like doing anything. And I actually, this is a Voltorb encounter, I believe. A Kabutops. Well, we actually have a Kabuto. So we're not going to use this as our free static encounter. Hopefully, they're not all Kabutops, but there's fucking Jirachi in here too? And our encounter in here was a Slowpoke. And I went over this in the video. I went over my disappointment because, you know, I've gotten to use Mew in a couple playthroughs on the channel. And I've gotten to use Celebi. What I have not gotten to use yet is a Jirachi. And personally, so I like Celebi because I always liked the way you could use Celebi in the games. Especially for, like, competitive play. Is that actually Body Slam? I mean, we've had far worse TMs. It's actually Body Slam. But, shit, that's, again, better than some of the other stuff we've gotten. But it's like, Celebi's got good typing offensively. Like, Grass is a really special typing. Obviously, Psychic is a great typing. But then defensively, it's weak to 7 types, which is just... There's Meganiums here. Come on! And, like, the ability, Natural Cure, is not bad. Mew just has, you know... It's just Psychic. It can learn all kinds of shit. So, Mew has complete versatility. But then there's something about Jirachi's typing. Now, until they nerfed Steel to where Steel didn't resist Ghost or Dark, like, Jirachi's really only weaknesses was Fire and Ground. Because Fighting was neutral. Dark and Ghost and Bug were neutral. And Meteor Mash. Now that's a good move. Speaking of steel types. So, Jirachi's one of those Pokemon that it has this fantastic typing. It's got a great ability. It's got good moves that back up the typing. And it just, overall, it's a cool Pokemon. I personally... like, that sprite, I love that sprite. I love Jirachi's design. I personally feel that the Jirachi movie kind of ruins Jirachi as a Pokemon. That might upset some people. I'm sorry. I feel like the Mewtwo movie, the original Mewtwo movie, made Mewtwo an awesome character. I also feel like the Lugia, the Power 1, Pokemon 2000, whichever you want to call it, like, it made Lugia a really dope Pokemon. But then, like, Jirachi, I feel like they ruined... I feel like... Whoa, how new? I feel like Jirachi was kind of ruined by the movie. Just like, I feel... Like, Giratina is one of my favorite Pokemon. And I feel like the Shaman movie... First of all, I didn't really care for Shaman anyways. It's Horus. I didn't really care for Shaman anyways, but that movie made Shaman one of the most annoying, stupid-ass Pokemon ever. And... Okay, so maybe this will be our actual encounter. Hey, yo, I'll take this. Kabutops was dupes. I'll take this one all day. We're gonna go with Helix so that I can just kind of use Water Gun. Yeah, a Mudkip? Whoa. That crit's not necessary, Helix. This Mudkip is not replacing you, I promise. I actually forgot about the static Voltorb. Are they Voltorbs or are they Electrodes? I don't remember. But I forgot about them. Otherwise, I would have gotten them and gotten that encounter in the last video, which you guys wouldn't have seen anyways. Ah! Anyway. But TLDR, I like Jirachi. I think it's got great typing. Competitive-wise, it's super fun to use. Celebi is too, in a way. But for me, for Celebi, that was easy. Thank you, Mudkip. Celebi has to have like a unique build and move set, whereas Jirachi's got a little more flexibility to make him good. But I personally love the I think it was like Superachi or whatever. It's like Serene Grace with like Iron Head. I don't fucking remember, but I love the moveset. Mudkip, I don't even know what to call you. Yeah, I'll worry about a nickname for him later. I'll come up with something. I know you have to, it's part of the rules, but my brain is shot and overworked this week. And just so much has been going on these past couple weeks. Mystic Water for water types. And I'm just drained. I really would like... I would like some time to just not have to be an adult. Honestly, I probably could use like a good solid 2 days in a row. No work. No having to leave the house, no obligations, no responsibilities. If I wanted to just sit and record some videos, I could do that. If I didn't want to, I could just relax, watch some movies, you know, just play some games, whatever I wanted to do. And I feel like I just need that. I feel like I need that. I feel like I need a couple days where I can just sleep and set no alarms and just kind of reboot. And that's not something that's gonna happen, especially lately, because I've been because I've been so busy with so many other things. What is the item out here? No, okay. Alright, so we got all the items in there. We're gonna go get the items in the Cinnabar Mansion. But that's just what I really need. And it's not doable because of my job. It's not doable because of just other responsibilities that I have. And I hate it because I feel like I really could use it. Like, I actually need a really good amount of rest. I need, like, uninterrupted sleep kind of rest. Which is definitely not something I get. Because, you know, I'll get uncomfortable, or I'll wake up in the middle of the night, and, you know, I'll toss and turn. I'll struggle to fall back asleep. And I need to not do that. I need to get to experience the bliss that other people get when they actually get to sleep, wake up on their own, and not have to have any alarms. Fuck, I didn't want to battle you. I honestly forgot there were... I forgot there were a few trainers in here. And I need to save them, honestly, for, you know, leveling up either the Raichu or the Articuno. So after this battle, I'm gonna try to definitely avoid them. We're just gonna go through here. We're gonna get the items and stuff that we need. A Psyduck. I don't even know what to use against that. We're gonna have to use a, we might have to use it. Well, we probably won't have to use the Star Chip until after we level up whichever new addition we're gonna add to the team. Wow, really? Yeah, get out of here. You know, being the type of player that I like to explore everything, every possible area, is really kind of annoying in a way. Okay, there's nothing there for me. There's actually Voltorbs in here. That's wild. It's kind of annoying because it feels like it makes me take longer to get through stuff. Like, I'll do that in new games that I haven't played. Like, I'll do that in every time I get a new Halo, or, you know, something like that, because I'm looking for hidden weapons, or especially in the Assassin's Creed games. I haven't played Odyssey, but in Origins, the one before that, I mean, I explored every square inch of that game. And, you know, I found so many secret areas, weapons, just all kinds of stuff. And I love doing stuff like that. But it also makes what you're doing take a lot more time. So, and that's basically the deal here. Wow, there's Flareons in here. That's cool. I mean, that's not a good encounter. Well, one, compared to an Articuno, it's not a good encounter. Two, it's not a cool encounter like Articuno is. See, I'm even so tired to. I'm literally so tired. I can barely enjoy that pathetically cliche joke. God, there's some garbage in here. You know, we got an Articuno, and that's the only Articuno. Like, we haven't even seen one. That's wild. Corsola. I don't think we've seen one of those all played through. Let's read these books. July 5th, Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. Oh, that's it? Okay. And like, all I want to do right now is speed up. But I know that really shits out the sound quality. And so I don't want to do that to my video. I should have bought a repel. I mean, we've got the money. Am I lucky enough to have one? At least for, you know, at least just like a regular repel. I do. I mean, we're fucking using it. Now, the downside to that is, oh, well, what if we ran into a shiny? Well, right now, I'm not worried about that. An amulet coin. Although, to be fair, what items do we really need? I don't honestly think there's a single item that I can say that we need. Wow, that was fast. Fucking A, 2 steps! Ah! February 6th, Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. I mean, that's super generic. Ninjask. Wow, there's a lot of different Pokemon in here. And again, we caught an Articuno. I mean, I'm not mad about that. Oh boy. So, there's a good chance I may cut a lot of this out. Pichu! I used to love Pichu back in the day. King's Rock. Because it was always just so freaking adorable. Like, I don't want to just cut shit out because, you know, I don't like doing that. And it's not even like, oh, I don't want to do the editing, because it's not even that much editing to do. It's just the fact of, with a Let's Play, I don't really like choppy gameplay. There's our second Hyoin Maru. Now, I tell you right now, if we see a shiny Articuno, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna Master Ball the shit out of it in a heartbeat. I also don't really, still to this day, remember how these doors work. July 10th, we christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Oh, well. We read those out of order. It's not like there's really even a whole lot here either. It's just the fact that I don't want to miss anything. Noctowl? Wow, we are still discovering different Pokemon in here. That's absolutely absurd. So, I really want to add Raichu for a few reasons. One, it's an electric type. We could use another good electric type. And Raichu's my favorite Pokemon. It feels like a perfect swap for Raikou. However, there's Persian. What is with this place? However, we've used a Raichu in several playthroughs. Because I'm always down to add Raichu to my team. Raichu, Gengar, and Scizor are like my go-tos for any team. And we've used Articuno before, but not nearly as much. And Ice is a really good typing, especially because Latias is our only dragon. It's our only Pokemon with any moves that could really counter a dragon. It's fucking far-fetched in here. Too bad you don't evolve yet. So perhaps Sandshrews. Oh my god, this place is a gold mine. Perhaps the Articuno might actually be better to add. Because Ice is a great typing. Now, Sunflora. Oh my god, all the different stuff. Articuno would also have better overall stats. So, I don't know. I'm really not sure. And I love both those Pokemon, and I would just slap both of them on the team, but right now the rest of our team has been performing so well. I can't bring myself to remove any of them. Magmar's been with us since day one, and just killing it. I think Bug resist ground. This might not work too well. Yeah, alright. Helix. Since he's out, we may as well talk about him. Is a great Pokemon. Phenomenal. Puts in serious work. Latias is a fucking legendary. And just the fact that we caught it with basic Pokeballs. Like, and it's a dragon, it's got amazing stats. Fucking... no. I don't want to deal with the Wobbuffet. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Shoot. Okay, we do have Shockwaves. Espeon is an amazing Pokemon, too. Fantastic speed, fantastic special attack, good move, cool. And then Celebi, like, aside from the fact that our Celebi does not have a grass-type move, Celebi is an amazing Pokemon as well. So, like, really, there's only one Pokemon to remove, and so there's only one I can find space for on our team. That was a crit. Alright. We are going to go ahead now where we're at. We're going to paralyze heal up. We're not doing shit to you right now. Go away. You're not tricking me into no Destiny Bond shit. So you can just stop that shit right now. And Mirror Coat, there it is. Hell yeah, Ruby. So, personally, I think we have to decide between the two of them, and I feel like we have electric. So, as far as the two typings, we have electric because we have Shockwave on Espeon. For against dragons, we have Dragon Breath on Latias. However, electric is only good against water, flying. Yeah, just those two. Water, we've already got an electric type. Flying, we've got an electric type. Ice is good against dragon, ground. And we've got in grass, but I mean we've got fire to take care of the grass, we've got dragon to take care of the dragon, we've got water to take care of the ground. So it's like either way almost feels like it just does not matter. Seriously. Get out of my face. Alright. Let's put... No, we're gonna put Espeon out front. I don't think it really matters because we're not trying to battle anyone or anything. I'm literally just trying to scoop up these items, get that key, and that way in the next episode, when we're trying to take it a bit more seriously, we can battle the Cinnabar Gym, get our badge from Blaine, and start the Sevi Islands side shit. Wait. I thought that was the right side. I'm so confused right now. Alright. Where were we need to go now? We are still running into Pokemon that we have not yet seen in this mansion. It's actually wild. A hard scale, that would be good if we found the freaking move tutor. I'm honestly waiting to see one of these Pichu shiny because at that point I will obviously catch it. I will also be using a shiny Raichu on my team, like no questions. Okay, can you move so I can read the book? Like, I actually want to read it, thank you. September 1st, Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Yeah, I was trying to, not have to deal with that guy. We're almost done with this, though. See, Swinub, even though we've seen a few Piloswines, Swinub is new. We're almost done now. Nincada? We've been seeing Ninjask. Haven't seen a Nincada yet. It's the first Diglett. It's really crazy. I don't... Find and die! I'm not gonna play this game with you, you fucking big-nosed bitch. Are you serious? He was off screen. I'm not even playing games. I'm just murdering all of it. Get out of my face. We're close to being done. And then I can come back and battle the rest of this shit. Alright. That's a problem. I'm also not going to let you make it a problem. Get out of my way, you piece of trash. Ah! Let's go ahead and get this item first. If I remember correctly, we hit that nose pass. I believe we hit that, the switch, and it opens the room we gotta go in, but it blocks off this one. Torment. Wow. Yep. It's actually Torment. A Graveler. You know, I actually like Graveler. Or no, not Graveler, Golem. I like Golem. I think Golem is the best of that trio. Like, Geodude's kind of cool. Graveler just... I don't know. I don't really care for Graveler, but then Golem just looks pretty solid. And not because he's a rock. I feel like there's a dude here somewhere, and I'm not trying to get sniped. That's the secret key. There's another item down here, right? Yeah. Barrier. That's interesting. Alright, I believe I have an escape rope. I believed wrong. Alright, so we're going to wrap this episode up here. I will use... I'll go off screen, of course, and run around trying to get the hell out of here instead of, you know, escape roping, because I could. I mean, I do have a TM for Dig. I don't remember if Dig is one of those TMs I could just buy. It's also probably not a TM that I'm going to use, but at the same time, it won't really take that long for me to get out of here, just using speed up and stuff anyway. So, we're going to wrap this episode up here. If you guys just kind of enjoyed just chilling out, you know, just kind of, hell, you may even just be listening to this in the background, since there's not really anything exciting that was going on, and that's fine too. The fact that you guys are just here one way or the other is just, that's what's important to me. You know, I'm still upset we lost the footage from what should have been the previous episode. Just, you know, being able to recap with you guys, just kind of, just relax and have like just a chill little session, just, you know, getting items and shit. And of course, the items are all garbage too. But if you guys enjoyed, if you guys are enjoying the series, just hit the like button down below. It lets me know that you guys do enjoy the content, and what, you know, we should continue to pursue going into the future. Always remember to save your game, because if you were to lose that data, it would be a shame. And, of course, then you can never go back and redo what you're going to do, even though you couldn't redo it because you can't recapture those moments. We're going to go ahead and get the freak out of here, though, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.